So we'll be live streaming on YouTube. We got 1 minute to go. We'll hit record. We'll see who shows up on a Wednesday night. We'll see who feels like breathing with us on YouTube. We are now streaming live to the world. All of us. What's up, Marcia? How's it going, girl? Talk to me. Unmute yourself.
Hi. How are you?
What's new in your world?
The other day I was just watching this thing. It's like it's fractal art to its home, something like that. That it's based on sounds and kind of like creates all the crystals and stuff like that. That for a background. Really
Nice.
Cool.
Nice. We're going to have some custom backgrounds here for you soon. Something for you to play around with.
Cool.
One day when this is all over, you're going to be DJing live for Breath Church, I hope.
Oh, of course.
That's the plan, people. We have a plan. Welcome, Diana.
You're going to be playing violin.
Indeed. Yeah, I love that. Playing. Hi, Pam. Welcome. Welcome to Breath Church. Nice to have you with us. So we're going to go ahead and actually get started. It's 6:01. Everyone on here knows how to breathe, and anyone coming is capable of joining a little bit late. Totally fine. Hi, Diana. It's such a warm community here. It's really incredible. The outpouring of love and support that I get consistently from everyone in this group, it's really extraordinary. So we've got a couple of my breath brothers and sisters who are trained breathers in here breathing tonight. We're just gonna go ahead and lie back and get started. And anyone coming in late can join the fun. I think tonight we're gonna blast off a little sooner and a little fresher than we normally do. We'll drop down a little, don't worry. But I think tonight we're gonna go robust. I think tonight we're gonna push it just a little. Maybe just a little. Nothing crazy. Just a little. Lie back, get comfortable, close your eyes. We'll start through the nose. Just pretend you don't hear my computer fan hissing in the background, because that started right before Breath Church. No real way to turn that off unless I cycle through my entire computer, which there was no time to do. So I'm going to invite you to join me in the joys of live breathertainment. Turn the music up a little. Just get comfortable and relax. Welcome, Tanya. Nice to have you with us. And so I want you to begin to breathe through your nose. In through your nose, out through your nose, in the way that you know. We're checking in today again, right away with that felt sensation. The joy of a nasal breath. Checking in with the state of your sinuses today. Are you a little clogged up? Is your breath free and clear and easy? Is it simple? Is it elegant? Checking in. Where's my breath now? How's my breath doing? Observing without judgment. And as you breathe, you feel and notice. You begin all over again. Every breath. That cycle starts all over again. Since everyone on here is a pro, doesn't need a tutorial, I invite you now to begin with me right from the very start to go to the Rebirthing circular breath technique that we know and love. Begin to breathe as though you're sucking a piece of spaghetti through a straw or whistle lips. Unless you have a more advanced technique, that's fine. Active inhale, passive exhale. That's what we're doing. And then release. Pick it up and drop it. And pick it up and drop it. If you want to go slower, that's fine, no worries. Begin to find your pace, but really begin to dig in to that inhale. Grabbing the inhale from the very start is like putting a foot on a rung on a ladder that's one higher up than the one you're standing on. It's reaching up one rung higher than the rung that your hand's on. Just grabbing it. And we're looking, as my teacher says, for extra expansion with effortless ease. Those are the 4 E's. Extra expansion. Where can you expand on that inhale? Getting bigger, stronger. Let go on the exhale. Let that exhale be passive. Checking in with, how is my exhale today? How's my exhale today? Is it easy? Can you let it go? Can you simply drop it? Or is it stuck? That or is a big one. Because if you can't drop your exhale, you need to examine why. And so I invite you to just take a look. Notice. And as you continue to drop down a little more, letting the exhale do its thing. Everyone here has been breathing for the better part of a month, almost 2 months together, some of us. We all know how to do this. Just letting go, dropping down a little more. Beginning to let go of the pause at the top and the bottom. Observing where the inhale turns into the exhale and the exhale turns back into the inhale. That beautiful turnaround point. What can you observe about those spaces? Where the breath breathes you. Inhale turns to exhale. Exhale turns to inhale. There's no pause there. So if you get to the top and you're tempted to hold on for a little bit, just drop it. Just drop it. Don't do it. You're just picking up and letting it go. Picking it up and letting it go. Picking it up and letting it go. Just that simple. And you're noticing. You're observing without judgment what's taking place in your system. Observing the tastes, textures, sights, sounds, smells, and sensations associated with this new powerful breath. Welcome, Chad. Nice to have you with us. Active inhale. Passive exhale. Bring it in, everyone. The new day. People from all over the world. Right now it's morning in Australia, Hong Kong. We got New York City in the house tonight for sure, 100%. Just breathe. By now, this is the familiar pattern. The first few minutes are difficult. It's challenging. Push right through that. It's easy. I'm telling you, there's a point where the breath starts to breathe you, everything becomes electric. What's in your system today that you can be rid of? Where do you want a little more space? A little more freedom. Just breathe it in and notice. Active inhale, passive exhale. Here comes the drop. Breathe and let it in. Blasting off a little here tonight. Everyone here is experienced. Just go with it. Diana says, what if I want to yawn every time I inhale? Yawn, Diane. Yawn. Yawn. That's okay. Breathe and inhale. Active. Big on the end. Whatever comes up, let it come up. Let it come out. Let it do its thing. Welcome to everyone who's new. Welcome. We're pulling in tonight. We're blasting off. We're freeing up things in our system that are stuck. Things in our system that no longer serve us. Keep breathing. Keep the breath moving. And as the breath begins to breathe you, observing again the tastes, textures, sight, sounds, smells, and sensations associated with the powerful breath that you're bringing in. Where can you find a little more space for power, for joy? We're running a marathon right now. This isn't a sprint. We thought it might be a sprint at the beginning, but it's not. And this is going to be around for a while. Active inhale. Passive exhale, letting it go, dropping it. It's not needed. It's not required. What's needed for a sprint is not the same thing that's required for a marathon. Breathe the power needed for a marathon. Keep breathing. I'm going to feature some new beats here tonight from Brother Alan, the Chief Deacon of Chill. It's not fresh, made today, just for you. Brother Alan, the Chief Deacon of Chill, loves to breathe. And he loves cooking up beats to breathe. Bring it in. of you experiencing the yawn, that's just you unpacking your nervous system. That is. See, the nervous system loves to throw up blocks to transformation. So you'll start to tear up. Your nervous system will tell you there's a pain here and you need to stop. There's a pain there and this shouldn't be happening. You'll start to yawn and tear up at the same time sometimes. Not even crying, your system's just relaxing. Imagine all that's in there all day. You don't even know. Nobody talks to their nervous system right now. Hello. Talking to your nervous system. Say what's up, nervous system. Hello. What is the state of your state? Good. Act in, pass about. Breathing. Just go with it. Pull the power in that you want. If you need to do longer breaths, okay, long. Totally fine. Nothing. Totally fine. Totally fine. Go with it. No rules today. We're just blasting off. Relaxing into what is as it is. Breathing in now to the heart space. Just checking in with your heart. The heart does all the work at marathon. I mean, not technically all the work, but it is a chief component. And so we check in. How's your heart? Are you weary? Are you tired? A little lonely today, maybe? What's going on in your nervous system, your heart, your vessel today? Keep breathing. Keep believing. Power flows where it's needed. Feel the power you need now. Breathe it in now. Notice. Relax. Can you breathe powerfully and relax? See, that's the trick. Relax into intensity. Relax into life. Relax into too much. Relax into too intense. Let your system relax. Beginning now to dial down. Breathe powerfully for a few minutes. Now maybe seal your lips. Breathing only through the nose. Changing gears. Transitioning. Notice how when you barely breathe, the energy comes rushing in. See, pacing yourself for a marathon is the goal. Can't run a marathon in 5 miles. Power. Where can you find power and subtlety? Do you feel the power rushing in as you relax into the intensity that you created with your own breath? Checking in with the sinus. We started with the sinus. How's your sinus now? Don't worry. We'll go back to the nose. And then we'll go back to the mouth. And then we'll go back to the nose. But for right now, just notice the sinus. Notice how it feels to breathe into your brain, to relax your eyeballs. Having cleared a little bit of space with your breath, now enjoy the space. Enjoy the space. You've got to rest. Can you find rest in movement? Can you find rest in your breath? See, staying awake while relaxing takes work. Can you stay awake? Feel the power and relax into it. Can you? Breathe. Notice your system. Talking to the nervous system. Hello, nervous system. Nice to see you again. Breathing gently through the sinus up into the brain, relaxing now. You might still feel tingly. We'll blast off again, but for now we're just relaxing. Just taking time to be, to enjoy. Can you enjoy your breath right now? Can you enjoy the marathon? It's not a sprint. Can you enjoy the marathon? Can you enjoy your breath? Letting go. Releasing. See, when you open and expand on the inhale like that, you can't help but make a little bit of space. And now I'm just encouraging you to enjoy it. That's all. Just enjoy finding rest in movement. Rest in movement. Observing how the less you breathe through the nose, the more the energy and the power comes rushing in. Let the breath breathe you. Enjoy the gears. Enjoy. Just be. Just be.
This exercise is designed to create a little more space for a little extra joy. Because while you may be crushing it, who couldn't use a little extra joy anyway? And well, if you're not feeling that great, or life's got you down, then joy's your jam. Breathe with me now. Let's make a little space for it together. It starts with an inhale that's twice as active as a normal inhale, followed by an exhale that you let dump out like a sigh of relief in a Shakespearean way. Ready? Let's try it now. Looking for places in your breath where you can bring a little bit of gentleness, a little loving kindness, a little extra special something that you know you need. What you bring to the breath, you can trust that the breath will bring back to you. Breathe it in now. Where can you relax a little more? Where can you let go a little more? Where can you enjoy a little more space? To let joy grow. To let joy flow. Joy springs new, like hope, every morning. Breathing joy into the space between. Feeling joy now, starting in your heart, and then trickling down into your hands and feet, being joy, up into your head, filling your head with joy. Keep breathing. You might begin to to notice a certain silly something. Breathe it in and let it out with joy. Breathing joy. So much joy. Feel the joy. Flowing into the space between. Noticing how good it feels. All that space you've created for joy. Where can you make a little more room for joy? Joy flows like a river. Feel the flow. Letting go into joy. Floating on an inner tube in your mind's eye, down a river of joy. Where can you make space for a little more joy? Letting joy flow. Just noticing now. Sounds of nature. Sounds of my backyard. The sound of joy for me. I wanted to share it with you. The marathons aren't all about power. There's so much joy in the journey. There's so much joy in the journey. Where are you now in your journey, in your breath journey for today? Stop and notice. Are you breathing through your nose or your mouth? Are you doing active inhale, passive exhale? Are you doing nice and easy breath? What did joy show up like in your system? Just notice. We've talked about it before, but the observation of the thing is its transformation. If you see it in your system and you breathe consciously around it, you can relax and trust that it's done. It's your breath right now. Breathing in any way that's pleasurable to you. Checking in with the heart. The heart is the center of our belief system about ourselves, about God, about the world around us. What's going on in your heart today? How do you feel? What do you believe as you breathe? So you don't have to believe anything to belong to Breath Church. You just have to breathe. But what you believe while you're breathing is important. And so we breathe a better class of chemical into our brain and body with our breath by thinking of the principles, the thoughts, the values that define us.
And who we are in times like these is who we are. Who are you right now? In your breath, in your daily life, in your relationships with your loved ones. Who are you? See, marathons will squeeze. There's uphill, there's downhill. There's all kinds of cycles in this process, but it's a long journey. A long journey. Pick it up the pace just a little. Just a little. We're going to pick up the pace. Another fun track to breathe to. Just find your breath. Begin to breathe. Again, actively through the mouth. Imagining that you're sucking a piece of spaghetti through a straw or whistle lips. Let it go. We'll go in now. Bring a little more energy. We'll relax about it later. Bring in what you want or need. The next power up. The next ability to take a slight without getting angry. Can you not get what you need? That's a hard one for me. Can you not get what you need and breathe? Relax. Can you breathe through now and notice? Passive exhale, pulling it in. Hey, can you make the wheel? Here we go. Stay there. Active inhale. So you're not blowing out. You're not pushing the exhale. You're not blowing off all of your CO2. If you're doing that, you're missing the point. No, we're just snapping that exhale loose, letting it happen, and then letting it go, pulling it in, letting it go. At whatever pace you find comfortable, at whatever pace you find easy, at whatever pace you find pleasurable and enjoyable now, maybe begin to slow back down. We're not trying to pop any bubbles today. We blasted off. We just jumped right in at the top. But the journey we're on requires constant relaxation. So even when we breathe fast and heavy and hard, we practice the relax. The relaxation response is the most important response I can recommend to you in this time. If you can trick your system that it's safe with that exhale, dropping it down right at the top like that, there's a beautiful little trigger at the top of the inhale that you only hit. You only get it when you drop the exhale. If you ride that exhale down, you miss it. That's a fun exercise, but that's not what we're doing. We are triggering our nervous system that it is safe today, everybody. Because when it's safe, we can relax. And when it's relaxed, it's a rhythm. Think about your footsteps. When you run, when you jog. If it's relaxed, it's in time. It's in meter. It's in tempo. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You get the point? Can you see it? Even when you can't see the finish line, you know it's going to end eventually. And so you breathe through the momentary discomfort. Breathe through the discomfort with me now. If it hurts in your heart, breathe into and through and from your heart. If it hurts in your back, breathe into your back, your feet, your knees, your elbows. If you have a headache, keep breathing up into your sinus, up into your head. Just breathe. Notice. Observe. Where it hurts, we can breathe. And as long as your breath is with you, you know there's more right with you than there is wrong with you. And so as we notice, recline into the breath. That exhale is a recliner. Can you recline? Can you drop down a little more? Can you release just a little more? If you can, that's how you win the game. The game of life. Dropping down a little more. When everyone else around you is freaking out, if you could train your system to relax into intensity by bringing it in on the inhale, dropping it, letting it go on the exhale, hell, you're the most devastatingly effective human in the room while everyone's freaking out. Who doesn't want to be effective in this time? Who doesn't want to be effective? We all do. We all want purpose. We all want purpose. What's your purpose? You could also say, what's your why? What's your why today? What's your why? What's your why? It'll pull you through to the finish line, I promise. Better why than The guys that are going down to you left and right, folks that are giving up, it's all you need. No matter why. People all around us are unsure of what to do. The world is currently crushing Netflix and Cheetos. You? Out breathing, relaxing, training your system. You're actually benefiting your body with this hour of entertainment. Calmer, more relaxed. See, we believe that better breathing makes for better humans. Better humans makes for better humanity. So if we're not careful, we might just end up taking this little fledgling global community that we have online, offline, and something like mass love might break out, mass acceptance, mass care. See, it starts at home. It starts right here in the heart, where we believe what we believe, ourselves and God and the world around us. It's in the heart. I'm not here to tell you what to believe. I'm not even here to tell you how to breathe. I'm just here to tell you that breath and belief change your life. It's up to you. You're always believing. That's not a thing. You got faith in everything. You got faith that when you sit on a chair, that chair is going to hold you up. Those of you laying down, you probably didn't check that surface before you lay down. You just trusted. You had some faith. Hey, I'm going to lay down on this couch, on this floor, on this bed. I'm going to be gently supported. That's trust. That's faith. That's belief right there. Can you relax a little more, feeling the sensation of being gently supported due to no effort of your own? How good does that feel? Thank you, floor. Thank you, bed. Couch. Marathon. Rest up. Catch your breath. Why not? Your breath will catch you. Let everybody else do the freaking out. You, super calm, super relaxed in the middle of it all. Learning how to relax and let go. Breathe into intensity. That's the exercise. That's what we do here. Breath and brain training. Breath and brain training. We breathe the way we want to live. We say we want to live big lives, but we breathe tiny, small breaths. And so in this practice, we open and expand. We push the limits just a little. And then we relax and let go. And we notice the interchange between the positive and the negative charge. Where awareness and consciousness and attention goes, energy flows. That energy could also be called electricity. Electricity has a positive and a negative. Two positives on a magnetic pole will push. Push away. But that cycle between positive and negative, inhale, exhale, pulling in and letting go, No, that's where the breath is electric. And that's not my opinion. That's not woo. That's straight science, because your breath changes, raises and lowers your pH. pH is measure of voltage in a liquid. And so if your breath can change the voltage in your body's cells and in your fluids, the interstitial fluid, your blood, think about it. If it can oxygenate your body and change the charge, what is it about your breath? That positive, negative, inhale, exhale, beautiful dance of magnetic poles in your body. Every breath, every second, every cell. That's magic, people. That's magic. And you're making it with your breath. And everyone on this call, all over the world, everyone watching on YouTube, it's all you. All you now. It was always you. They just told you needed to buy their products, wear their clothes, drive their cars. And then you would be you, but it was always you. And right now in your breath, you are aware. Aware of your own existence as a radiant, thriving being of light, infinitely loved and lovable. And if no one's told you yet today, I love you. I'm proud of you. You're doing great. You showed up here today, and you took the time to breathe consciously with intention around your circumstance, through your circumstance, beyond your circumstance today. And so I salute you. And I welcome you. I celebrate you. And again, I say I welcome you. Welcome to Breath Church, everybody. Slowly begin to bring movement back into your hands and feet. Fluttering your eyelids open like butterfly wings. Beginning to bring your attention back into this space and place and time. Fully awake, fully aware, and fully relaxed. Welcome back. Just slowly coming back into the room, into this spacesuit that lives on a rock hurtling through space. This beautiful opportunity to breathe and know and be known. I'm going to go ahead and stop the YouTube stream because I always end with this song by Bill Withers, and well, they're fond of copyright strikes. So I'm going to stop that live stream now, and we're going to save this this special ending for those of us who found it on Zoom. Yo, if you're watching on YouTube, check it out. The new link has changed. We lost a bunch of people. I know that, but that's my fault. I did not see days and days and days in advance that link was expiring. When I set it up at the beginning of this, it was difficult. So I wanted to let you know that there is a brand new link. It is on the website, which is breathchurch.card, C-A-R-R-D. I'm typing it right now into the chat box. breathchurch.co. You can go there, put in your email, sign up. Those of you who know friends and family and others who were on this call who are not here tonight, please let all your personal friends and family know that link has changed. There's a brand new link, and it's set up for the next year, so it's not going anywhere. And again, thank you for your patience with me. So here we are, Breath Church. I'm going to go ahead and stop this link on YouTube. We're going to end it